Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Agarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Yet another video on integers, a very important chapter if you are studying in class 6th or 7th, and a very important chapter if you are preparing for any type of government competitive exam wherein quantitative aptitude is involved. You know the properties of addition and subtraction. I have put up a video just prior to this video on this channel and you all liked it. So I'm now coming up with this video in which I'll be discussing the properties of multiplication and division of integers. So, you know, the commutativity, the associativity, all those kinds of properties, you know, are discussed in this. The questions which I have taken in this particular video are from the practice worksheet which we have already brought out, which is available on our website. The website is www.sureshagarwal.in. That's my name in the website name. Or you can download our newly built app. And let me tell you about the app now. This app is entitled Learning Loop. And I hope you have already downloaded it, because if you have not downloaded it, then the ebook of short tricks, you know, you are missing out on something very nominal costing. You know, validity based ebooks, test series, all the CBSE practice worksheets on a single platform, along with so many free videos and some free downloads for all of you. So go to the Google Play Store, download the Learning Loop app. This is the logo of the app. You can find that logo so that you ensure that you are downloading the correct thing. And obviously this is going to be of great help if you are a school student or if you are preparing for competitions. Let's see the questions in hand now. The first question which I am going to take up is the commutativity of product or multiplication of integers. So you can see the property which is written here: a times b equals b times a. Multiplication is always commutative, whether you are dealing with whole numbers or integers. Now a and b, the value is given here. So if you want to find a into b, you just have to do minus 7 times 19. And if you have to do b times a, then you will be swapping the numbers: 19 times minus 7. In any case, there is only one negative sign, so the answer is going to be negative in both cases. And 7 times 19 or 19 times 7, whichever way you want to look at it, is going to be 133 and 133. So both the answers are going to be exactly same. So multiplication, you know, in case of multiplication of integers, the property, the commutative property holds good. This is called the commutative property of multiplication. Now similar thing, when you have three numbers a, b and c, this is called associativity. And in case of associativity, you have some brackets there. So first we'll be finding a into b and then multiplying the result by c, and then we'll be finding b into c and then multiplying it by a. So it's only the way in which, the sequence in which we are using the integers, that's it. So a into b, let's write the values: minus 7 into 13, and then multiplied by c. C is 19, and in this case I'll write minus 7 first, multiplied by 13 times 19. So friends, this is, you know, the property of associativity and commutativity. These are like very important for all the class 6th and 7th students, because these are the basic classes, and in these classes only you find the uh, concepts which you have to focus on, so that you build up on a very good base, you know, and you are able to crack all the questions at higher level. So what is negative 7 times 13? 13 sevens are 91, right? So minus 91, and then we have to times that by 19, and in this case minus 7 times, now you have the product of 13 and 19. So this is 7 and then 24, 247, right? So if you multiply 91 by 19, you are going to get 1729, and there's a minus sign there, and you can see a negative sign. 7 times 7 is 49, 9 4 carry, 7 4s are 28, 32, 2 3 carry, and then 24. 7 2s are 14 and 3 17. Yeah, so 1729 is the answer. So the two answers, that is the left hand side and the right hand side of the property associativity, are exactly the same. So associativity also holds good, or the associative property holds good in case of multiplication of integers. Likewise, if you see division, there are so many properties of division also, but if you have A divided by B, you will find that it is not equal to B divided by A. And so the commutative property of division does not hold good on integers also. Likewise, it does not, the associative property also doesn't hold good in case of division of integers. So I decided to go for the distributive property. Let's see this property which I have already written there. This is called the distributive property. Now distributive property can be used in two ways: when you have a plus sign in the bracket or when you have a minus sign in the bracket. So that's how we need to understand the distributive property. So the left hand side is A into B plus C, and the right hand side is A into B plus A into C. Likewise, in the other question where there is a minus sign, we have to calculate A into B minus C, and then A into B minus A into C. So let's put the values now. A is minus 16 times B is 6 and C is 12. So 6 plus 12. And in the second part, A is minus 16 times B is 6 plus A is minus 16 times C is 12. So we'll do all these calculations. Likewise, if you see the next question, A is minus 41 times 13 minus 22. And in the second part, minus 41 times 13 minus 41 times 22. So we need to carry out all these calculations now. The first one, minus 16 times 6 plus 12, that's elementary, right? 18. And in this case, if you see the first bracket, it's minus 96 plus the second bracket 12. We have a negative sign. Obviously, when one of the integers is negative, the product is negative. So 12, you can do 16 times 12. 16, 160 and 32 is 192. And in the second case, you have minus 41 times 13 minus 22. That's minus 9. And in the last part, you have there 41 into 13. So you just need to carry out a single calculation there, and I'm sure you are going to get the correct answer in the first attempt. So we have a negative sign followed by, this is 533, and then a negative sign followed by negative of, now you need to do 41 times 22, and 41 times 22 is 902. So the in the first question, now it's all about multiplying 16 and 18, which is 288. So minus 288. And if you see minus 96 minus 192, this is also minus 288. So you can see the distributive property holds good in case of plus, if you have plus in the bracket. Likewise, in this case, both are negative, so answer will be positive. 9 ones are 9, 9 fours are 36, so 369, and minus 533 plus 902. If you check 902 minus 533, it is also going to be 369. So the distributive property holds good for minus also. So many properties, so many things to remember, right? And that's why you need the practice worksheets. And I keep on prompting all my viewers, you can find a link in the description box below. Download our app, go for the practice worksheets. You will find them amazing. It's an exclusive collection of questions not found anywhere in any book or in any print form or in soft copy form on websites. So friends, If you like this video, do share it with all the class 7 students. Do subscribe the channel. Click the bell shaped icon for getting all the notifications. Thanks for watching this and all the best.